A public service announcement.
Hello folks, Frank here. Tonight I'd like to take a look at a little video by a man called NightVisionPhantom. The video that we'll be taking a look at, the link is in the crotch bar down below, is called Answer Honestly, Atheist Liars. And being a notorious atheist liar myself, I figured I'd take his challenge. Let's have a look at what his premise is.
Atheists, I have a question for you, and I want you to answer it honestly.
Since he's already proved me a liar with his brilliant exposition in the name of this video, I'll just do the best I can, atheist liar that I am.
So here's my question. When you say that you don't like religion, or that you hate religion, or that religion is the cause of all the world's problems, that it's responsible for slavery, for bigotry, for hatred, for murder, for rape, for death, do you mean to say Christianity?
No. If I meant to say Christianity, I'd say Christianity.
Whenever Muslims bombed, flew their planes into the World Trade Center on September 11th, 2001, it wasn't those Muslim extremists or those terrorists. No, it was, for some reason, it was Christian fundamentalism, at it again.
So let me get this straight. Muslim extremists, most of them from Saudi Arabia, fly planes into the World Trade Center. And somehow atheists can turn this around to being the fault of Christian fundamentalists. Unfortunately, he gives no further explanation about how this works. But let's just move on from here.
When it's Jews in the Old Testament that was directed by God to kill the opposition in war, for some reason, the atrocities, the so-called atrocities of these people were committed, in fact, by these, Christians who seem to hate everybody, that go around from door to door blowing people's brains out.
I think I know where he's trying to go with this one in his, confused speech. Atheists will hold Yahweh accountable for the things he did in the Old Testament. It's the same God in the New Testament. It's just a kinder, gentler Yahweh in the New Testament. But it's the same God. He directed the Jews to commit genocide against the Philistines. And they did a very good job of it, according to the Bible. Where the stuff about Christians going door to door blowing people away comes from, I got no idea.
And when you say you hate religion, we know, Christians know when you say you hate religion, that you mean Christianity. Every time.
This one, we've been over already. If I mean Christian, I'll say Christian.
When it's Muslims blowing things up, it's those crazy, fundy Christians.
Hey, Jean-Luc, could you take care of this one for me?
It's, when people in the old mythology, in Egyptian mythology and, Mayas, Incas, when they are doing human sacrifices, are you complaining about that? No, those crazy Christians performing human sacrifices. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Finally, at least something we can agree upon. It doesn't make any sense at all. I'm no Egyptologist, but I don't even think that the Egyptian religion performed human sacrifices. I'm not sure. And as for the pre-Columbian American civilizations, yes, they did do human sacrifices. But there weren't even any Christians around. Well, that's unless, of course, you're a Mormon, and, well, that's a whole nother kettle of fish. I don't want to get into that. But I can't understand what this guy's even trying to get across with this. Blaming pre-Columbian human sacrifice on Christians? I don't know. I'd like to see some little evidence on that. Anyways, that's the end of this exposition. The rest of it is just him preaching about how he loves us and he wants to save us. I didn't want to even show you any of that because this is the basic question that he has. And so, well, this is one atheist liar who, well, I did my best to answer your question. Out.
It doesn't make any sense at all. You don't make sense. It doesn't make any sense at all.